Hello, everybody. Hi. Lynn says hi. Hi, Lynn. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. We're playing more Valheim. It's been a while. Everybody's gotten way further than us. I have food. IRDK, hey, welcome. So the goal for this stream is iron. I need iron to survive. Because the next boss we have to beat is bone mass. Like, we don't necessarily need iron. I just don't think I'm going to find 800... abominations. I don't know. We'll find what we find. We'll make armor out of what we can, and it'll be good enough. It might be a hodgepodge, like iron hat, root armor, and some new modded pants. We'll figure it out. Hey, Cold's here too. Hi, Cold. And Hathy. Shouting at all the people. They have been obsessed with this game, and I don't blame them. This is their first time playing, and I remember my first time playing. Like, I definitely crammed a lot of hours in a very short period of time. I had like a terrible base setup. I was so far from any iron or any silver. And so I'd just like sail from island to island finding nothing. My last game wasn't that great either. I built a sweet castle like right next to the Mistlands because I'm like, that's where I'm going to be spending my time. But again, I was so far from any iron or silver. I would go on like 4-hour boat rides to the nearest silver. They added some mods that extended inventory space, and that counts as inventory space on the boat. And frankly, I'm for that. Like, the game has enough content to go on for like 40 hours start to finish. And so, like, I love the adventure of like hauling things from one point to the other. But I only want to do that adventure once. What's this? Oh, it's another Eikthyr. I didn't know he was here. Drake heads are overrated. Yeah, it sounds like they're out there trying to build their silver armor. They already beat Bone Mass. They're still awake after our silver heist, or our iron heist. We might have to try and recruit them. You need a lot of iron for a full set. Each like the tier 1 set of iron armor is 60 iron. I've been on islands where, like, with a decent amount of swamp that only had like 20. There's a bear over there. Alright, now this is the far Black Forest. Katie lives near this place, so she might have gotten some of the copper, but I bet there's some left for me. And while this is just out in the open, we might as well go check for some Surtling cores. Has this been explored? Mushrooms are still here. That's a good sign. It's dark in here. Alright. I think I'm the first one to have found this place. Mossy and Jonathan are missing. I don't know who those are. I bet they're wolves. Maybe pigs or locks. Treasure. As well search for blank while we're here. And that's what began their journey to kill God. Yeah. I mean, if he's down here. I'm in the mood for an epic adventure. That's what we set out to do. I don't think we're gonna find it here, but... Alright, let's get the torch out. It's so dark. Normally I wouldn't, but it's gotta be awful to watch a stream with this much darkness. Oh, this torch is gonna last like 5 minutes. Now, when you guys go into one of these caves, do you follow alongside the right wall, or are you just a person who's wrong? I mean, you can search the cave's goofy foot, but I will judge you. How was there a skeleton in this little gap here? Hello? You follow left so you're not right? Yeah. You do it wrong. I think my sister does it wrong too. Now, are you right-handed or left-handed? You're left-handed, like, I could believe that as an excuse. Isn't that awful? It just becomes pitch black pixels moving around. Well, who likes pitch black pixels? You're here for a show. I'm gonna give it to you for the next 1 second until this torch burns out. Oh, there it goes. Hello, everybody. If I take down the door, that might be enough wood to build another torch. Although this is the last room, I think. Thought about it. I don't need that door. It is 10 p.m. outside, though. Right-handed, but left master eye. Interesting. I am left-footed. Don't know if that's a thing people are, but I am. And honestly, I think that's because I have better balance on the right foot. But back when I did Taekwondo and such, when I was a kid, it was discovered I kick way harder with my left foot. Again, I think it's all balance. Way more danger out here than in the hole. Yeah, but we've got the power of Eikthyr. We're gonna be fine. Ooh. Never mind. I tried to block. There, you go down. You stop healing. If I keep going this way, I'm going to fall into the ocean. They found out I was going to kill God. Well, I didn't find him. Alright, we just need to lead him to Katie's house. I'm pretty sure she's probably in full silver gear by now. Generate faster stamina. I don't have time for this. Troll bone hammer. Oh. Wonder if that's a quality weapon. That's some modded nonsense. And I just came out here for some copper. Although maybe I should head towards the beach. Because I wouldn't say no to a little tin as well. And I can't leave all this wood he chopped for me lying around. That'd be disrespectful. Katie's an excellent player. She probably strip mined this entire coast. Speaking of strip mining, don't see me. He saw me. Really? More of you guys. I'm gonna be here for years. I just want a little copper. Oh, is that flaming? I apparently switched to flaming arrows at some point during that mess. Hello, shaman. It's day. We've been fighting for 8 straight hours. And this guy's gonna come back and throw a rock at me. Get back here. Alright. I've got so much stuff. I've got 300 pounds of things. I intended to pick up none of them. Just want some frickin' tin and copper. Enough to make nails so that I can make a boat. I don't even know how much I need. Let's get the rocks out of here. Alright, Katie, did you leave me any tin? You did. Ah, Katie, you're the best. They're all dead, no gifts for Katie. It serves her right for being good at games. I don't know. How much do these weigh? 8 pounds? Alright. It's a lot of tin. So now we need some copper. And we shouldn't go off too far. Prophecy might come true looking at the current state of the stream. Going around fighting things, then suddenly, boom, God. There could be a God in here. I mean, the game was modded so that there are things beyond the forest. Carrying too much. Get out of here with that. Which sounds like a tagline for a Lord of the Rings horror movie. There are things beyond the forest. Mordor mostly. But like there are creatures and bosses modded into like the Ashlands and Deep North. I think whole gear sets for him too. Where is everybody? Ah, Katie's on the island. I think they're hopping on a boat. Cold and Lin are way up north. My plan is to sail to the northeast. I think it's like searching along the left side of the wall, right? Like nobody goes northeast. It's just the wrong direction. There we go. Copper. How much copper do we need? I have no idea. More than that. Now here's the question. What weighs so much? Ooh, those things weigh quite a bit. Same with the troll skins. I'm gonna leave a troll trophy behind. Well, that's disturbing. I think I'm gonna leave all the troll hides behind. The copper ore is too heavy? 40 pounds, 10 pounds apiece. I think copper's a little more important than tin. Like, we need bronze nails. I'm not sure how many. You only need 1 tin for a chunk of bronze. So we need twice as much copper as we get tin. Get these rocks out of here. Got 2 pounds of... nothing weighs that much. Alright, accidentally picked up another one of you. $14 pounds of gold, I will never give that up. Just so many tough decisions. I will get rid of 1 more tin. And we'll hope that... oh, shoot, another burial ground here. Jessica, how are you doing? Always glad to see Jessica. And at normal human hours, too. I don't know, is 8 p.m. normal human hours? 8:30, it's almost 9. I've got 2 major audiences. There's the audience that watches me at like 4 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. And they're all in like Singapore, Nepal, Philippines, Malaysia. And I adore them. But it's always weird. Well, yeah, it's weird to see them in the afternoons, because then I'm like, you're watching me at 8 a.m. your time. Who wakes up and watches a streamer? I mean, I wish I did, but I'm too busy in the morning. Gotta get the kids to school. And then I've got the American audience that shows up at 4 a.m. occasionally and is like, hey, how's it going? Cold's been doing that a lot lately, because he'll play Valheim all night. And I'm like, I know you've got a day job. How are you doing this? I assume he's got a day job. Like, nobody's a successful streamer. I'm trying. But we all gotta eat. Oh, I know this place. This is somebody's lovely little animal farm. I see bears, but I'm guessing they're tamed bears. I think they came out to eat some enemies. Where am I? This is a lovely place. I basically head straight south. You're a friendly bear, right? Yeah, you're a good guy. Who wakes up at 8 a.m.? Yeah. My kids just need to be at school so early in the morning. Like, I used to, like, stay up as late as I could and then, you know, take the kids to school, but... or not take the kids to school. But they started real school, and real school starts really early. And I found that, like, I can't stay up playing video games because I'll stay up like 30 minutes or 45 minutes too long. And anything over 6 hours exactly is too little sleep. I die. You wake up at 7. Now that your kids go back to school, you'll get up at 6:30 to make lunches. Yeah. 6:30 is when I stop streaming so I can make breakfast. My wife usually makes the lunches. But I also slap the kids out of bed. And I mean that in the gentlest way possible. It's really more of a kick. Had a fun day today. I built a trundle for the kids. Do you know what a trundle is? It's somewhere between a bed and a skateboard. So it's like a shelf that like slides under my son's bed where he can sleep. What is this? Oh, that just tells me where Asmodeus is. Found Asmodeus before I found that. He was cool. He was a cute little snake thing. And here you are, the kid. Well, now. I believe you're starting college soon, if I remember right. I mean, everyone's a kid in my old eyes. Basically, anyone under 30 looks like an 18-year-old to me. I didn't ask for this to happen, it's just how it happened. I don't mean any disrespect for it. Hell, most 18-year-olds I see are smarter and more well-adjusted than I am. In Asia, that doesn't mean much. Oof. I mean, I hear all the stereotypes about Asian parents. I gotta say, it sounds really rough. Because I had the complete opposite experience. My parents were the least overbearing. Like, I was a free-ranged kid. Like 12 years old. I like spent the night at a friend's house without like anybody knowing. Walk home at like 3 a.m. See my dad getting ready for work at like 4 a.m. I'm like, hey Dad. He's like, where you been? I was like, Bob's house. Why were you there? Well, he has Diablo 2, you see. Okay. Huh. Oh, what am I doing? I got loads of materials. Something about a troll club, right? Oh, a black troll cape. Oh, right. There's a whole assassin set you can build. This stuff's not good enough to build the troll hammer. Maybe Lin's stuff's good enough to build the troll hammer. At the rock shop. She sealed off her workstation. How could she? That's cozy in there. Oh, there's a little piggy. We've got an interesting village. Like, nobody ended up living in here. Which is fine. Like, it doesn't make sense to live this far inland. I just like that it exists. Like, we did a good job building a village. I wouldn't say overbearing, but really protective. It's like one day you're just a kid and then suddenly they're like, job when, marriage when, kids when. See, now with my parents that free range me, they're like, when are you gonna get married and have kids? And I'm like, when are you gonna mind your own business? And they're like, sorry, son. What has happened here? Just realized I'm walking on like the world's biggest deck. It's got real big deck energy. What has happened here? Whose house am I on? There's a boat there. I could steal it. That wouldn't feel right. Okay. I think Cold's house is... Oof. I almost died. Let's keep the jerky up. Man, I'm just gone for not that long. And I feel like the houses were completely demolished and rebuilt. Like, what is this giant mead hall? I'm on board. But what? Feel like I'm trespassing everywhere I go. And there's somewhere out there bringing tidings. Someone. Is this the new Cold house? You there, you bringing tidings over here? Oh, a Fletcher table. That's new. Oh, bone bolts. That's kind of nice. I always have way too many bone chips. Alright. Can make it an assassin tunic. Currently not better than my regular tunic. Actually might be a bit of a downgrade. Okay. So what? There's an egg in a display case. Lovely. Just wanted to borrow a forge and I can't find like the fully upgraded one. Nice dragon bed. Okay, tell me whose house this is. Athie's house. Athie. Nice house. Oh, here we go. I think. What am I doing again? I'm making bronze nails. But I can't do that because I haven't smelted. Alright. Getting distracted about where I am. I want to find Cold's house because I feel like he and I have a little more of an arrangement. All right. There's Torsten. I need to see the pig pen. Iron. We need iron. Yes. To get iron, I need a boat. I'm not going to steal someone's boat because, you know, I'm too nice for that. I'm not going to steal their bronze and such because I'm too nice for that. Here's Torsten. Torsten's a nice guy. I'm sure he'd let me use his stuff, but I still feel... Here we go. Familiar territory. See? Now it makes sense. Like, none of that was there before. And what's this? A portal to adventure. That sounds like a horrible idea. Alright. Smelt me some copper. If I have wood, I have 1 wood. There you go. How many copper did I bring? It's less than 10, right? I have no idea. On that. Hey there. You can jump in, the water's nice and warm. I'm good. I'm just gonna chill out here by the fire and enjoy a comfort level of 20. I should probably find some wood to fuel the fires here. Let's go on an adventure. This is gonna drop me right in the plains. Nope, swamp. Also a place I shouldn't be. I'm not ready for that adventure. Maybe we start there. It is their portal. I don't want to, like, take their iron, you know? What about this portal? Where does that go? The plains. Yeah, no? And this portal goes to A. Just borrow their ride. I mean, the thing about borrowing their ride. This is A. It's a pit. Oh. This is a lot of silver. And the materials to make a giant boat. Here, let me pick this up just so I know what it's about. Ah, and there's a swamp. This is a cool territory. He thrives in the mountains. Oh no! Ghosts! I don't believe in you. Fuelings? Believe in you even less. Is this nightmare world? All right. We're not dealing with this. Like a wraith. Already pretty scary. Those feelings might be able to one-shot me in troll armor. How is that not the adventure portal? I just saw every type of monster at once. Let's see. Give me the coal. Alright. You take 410. I want to say that's how much I contributed. Or tried to. Bronze. Bone bastard sword. Bone claymore. Ooh. Very interesting. Let's make some bronze nails. Alright. How many does it take to make a boat? You're gonna be going now? Might lurk later? Have a good stream and good night. You too, IRDK. It's always fun to have you here. I need 4 bronze to make 80 bronze nails. There we go. Took his copper. I think I put equal amounts in. I'm hoping that burns for a nice long time. We try to do equal trade, but we struggle on the math bits. Okay, so now we need to drop off all the extra food, all the extra everything. What was in slot 7? Spare cultivator? No, it was the key maybe? I don't know. We're keeping that. Oh, fox meat. We might take that. We try to cook. Feel like we're gonna run out of fox jerky. You know, jelly's not a bad substitute. Okay, So, again, revisiting the boat. I need these nails, 30 fine wood, 10 deer hide, and 20 resin. 2 fine wood, that's not enough. Deer hide. How much deer hide? I want to say 10. And 20 resin. Yep. And now we just need fine wood. You there. What's up, bone fragments over here? Alright. I heard that fox. Come on, where are you? I'll take fox jerky. Not gonna cut down the trees within our walls. Those are decorative trees. I feel like I need fine wood for something else. Ah, the other end of the portal. So I might as well collect this stuff too. I think somebody at one point told me secondary swings are better. I keep forgetting that. And come back here. $46 fine wood. I think I want to get 50, and then I feel like we'll have enough for a while. Is that it? Is that every birch? There's one. Birch, please. There we go. That's plenty of fine wood. I'll just leave wood out here for anybody who stumbles across it. Are we ready for 4 hours of sailing? I know I am. Let's get that fox meat out. We'll make some jerky. Stop putting my key in there. I need 10 of these. I need some amount of these. I don't know how many. Alright, let's figure it out. So I need 20 plus 30 fine wood. So I need 50 fine wood. Now, how many of these heavy ass... I need 2 Surtur cores. Let's go ahead and leave those in there. 10 eyes. Gotcha. Got 18 pounds of jerky. I could probably do without some of those. And do with a lot less of those. And we need some wood. How much does wood weigh? Alright. It's a full set of gear. I've got 17 pounds of arrows there. Gotcha.